Thank you for joining us at the Roundtable.
Brought to you by Community Education Arts, a nonprofit organization based in Noblesville, Indiana.
I'm Alice Cavanis-Gober, President of CEArts.
And I'm Sarah E. Morin, Secretary of CEArts. Let's sit down
at the Roundtable.
Would you like to talk a little bit, Alice, about alternative ways that people can go public?
Yeah, I'll get started with that. I mean, I'm not the most savvy person in the world, at my great age and everything. But I think I could definitely say the challenge with digital content. One of the challenges is not everybody is going to have great audio-visual equipment, and this is something that we talked about a little bit ago. Is that going through that for our 501c3, try to come up with the equipment and everything that makes our podcasts and our videos reasonably okay. Not everybody is going to have that, so going digital with your art can be very challenging. And we already talked, artist income is probably going to be impacted, and touring musicians, my gosh, their impact is severe and everything. I've seen many of the musicians that I know are offering online music lessons and concerts live on Facebook and through other sites, and I see a lot of these are, they're basically free, but they're asking for donations. It's again that they don't have ticket sales anymore, so they're trying to do the donation thing through Apple Pay, PayPal, Square. Is Apple Pay I'm not an Apple person. Is Apple Pay the right? I don't know if that's the right.
I am not sure.
Well, whatever Apple uses for pay, I don't know, Square, things like that. So first of all, if you've never had a PayPal account or a Square account or one of those services that allows you to accept and send money online, I strongly encourage you to sign up with PayPal or Square, because those are fairly common, popular, verified, safe, secure platforms for you to accept money and send money. And right now we're going to talk about accepting money, yeah. And then if you're a visual artist and you already have a website, consider adding a shop page. Look into the kind of e-commerce settings that you need, and add-ons. You might it might cost a little bit to add those add-ons to your website, but there are also other sites that kind of do all the work for you, like Fine Art America. I've sold prints on Fine Art America for years, and basically all I do is I pay a yearly amount to have my account. I can upload as many images as I want. It's unlimited. I'm pretty sure I've got over 900 images up there now. Not all of them are great, but hey, I put everything up there because you never know. Art is subjective. And Fine Art America then accepts orders for prints, and they have a variety of products, and between their sister website pixels.com and fineartamerica.com, you can get art prints, you can get shower curtains, you can get tapestries, you can get mugs, you can get t-shirts, you can get your art prints can be traditional on paper, framed, whatever, or you can get canvas prints, you can get acrylic prints, you can get metal prints. I mean, it's almost endless what they can print on. And the wonderful thing about that I love Fine Art America and Pixels, because I upload my images. Someone anywhere in the world, can buy a print from me, and my only interaction is I will get a notification that that Fine Art America has sent my PayPal account some money. I don't package anything, I don't print anything, I don't ship anything. Fine Art America does all that for me. So the actual interaction with the sale is between the buyer and Fine Art America. I just get the money, which is nice. So talk about virtual, hands free, So I strongly encourage visual artists to do that. I know that for musicians, Bandcamp, for example, is I'm not a musician, so I'm not sure how popular Bandcamp is right now, but I did get an email from Bandcamp on the 19th of March. The 19th of March was a big day for emails, and they were saying that they were letting their artists, their musicians know that they had waived their revenue share on all sales on a certain date from midnight to midnight, and so they wanted to have, and I think they're going to keep doing this on a regular basis, picking certain days where the Bandcamp itself is not collecting fees. The artist would get 100% of whatever is being purchased. So you know, that's, they're doing their part, you know, and I'm sure some of the other music platforms that I'm not that familiar with are also trying to work with musicians. I've noticed on, like, I sometimes buy paint or canvas from Blick Art Materials online, and they suddenly had like a whole bunch of things go into their clearance and sale list for like kids art kits, puzzles, games, fabric and leather painting, decorating supplies, adult comic books, all kinds of art supplies, paints, colored pencils, etc. So you know, they still need to make a buck, you know, but discounting things because of the rise in, you know, kids being at home and essentially being homeschooled, you know, for the foreseeable future, and artists, you know, wanting to keep producing artwork, but trying not to spend a lot of money on supplies. I mean, I'm not going to buy paint anytime soon, but I'm going to use up what I've got, you know. But so that's, you know, that's something that I've noticed. This has been At the Roundtable with Alice
and Sarah E.
of Community Education Arts.
Our nonprofit organization is based in Noblesville, Indiana. You can find us online at CEArts.org.
This activity made possible in part with support from the Indiana Arts Commission and the National Endowment for the Arts, a federal agency.
We'd like to thank James Weston for writing our intro music and for his technical savvy.
Join us next time
at the Roundtable.